This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a build and buy overview for the Sims 4 Moschino stuff pack, which launches tomorrow. So thank you to EA Game Changers for allowing me early access to the pack so I can take a look at it, show you guys what's up for offer to see if you're interested, and also just like have a little bit of fun with it, build some stuff. I'll have a speed build out either before this video or after this video, not entirely sure. However, right now we're just going to take a look at all of the stuff. You can kind of see an overview of some of the items we're getting in this pack right here, but I think we'll start with a bunch of the wallpapers. So we got two different wallpapers that come in a bunch of different colors. I'm actually going to filter by Moschino real quick here. I think that'll be quicker probably. So we have this one here that you're seeing all on this wall, and it comes in a ton of different patterns, and I think they're kind of fun. Like I'm of course more drawn to the blacks and the whites, this one and this one, but I really like some of the fun colors. Like these two are really, really pretty, and I could see myself using them in like kids' rooms or like some very like vibrant, bright rooms. So those are kind of fun and different. We also got this interesting like speech bubble mirror, which is kind of cool. I'm not really sure what type of builds I would use that in. I could see that for like an apartment. I could have used that in my Geeky Sim apartment recently, but I feel like that's kind of a cool item. And then this is a bunch of camera equipment that you can hang on the wall. Of course, all of this stuff comes in a bunch of different colors. These are various tripods. This looks like it's a ring light, maybe a script or some instructions, and I don't know what's in that bag. This also comes in a bunch of colors I had forgotten to show you. Ooh, it's got a lime green. That's interesting and very bright. There's this painting as well, which comes in a bunch of different swatches. I wish it came with more, but I do like the whole 4 pictures thing. Then these are the picture frames that we get with, I believe came with this pack, that you can add your own photos into. I really like the one that's 3 pictures here. I thought that was pretty cool. This is just another one of those I'd place down. We also have this weird sculptural piece. It's interesting. I don't really know if I'm ever going to use it. And then I really like this thing over here. I'm actually going to close it in so you can see it. Look at the neon. It's so cool. I believe it only comes in this swatch. Can you change it here though? Set color and intensity for this light. Yes, you can. Okay. I mean, I really like this. I don't really know what the pattern is supposed to be. I'm assuming it's something from Moschino. But here we are going into the other wallpaper that we got with this pack, which is another very geometric pattern. It starts with like some blacks and whites, some pinks, some reds, some gold and black. It's pretty interesting. This floor is base game. I just put it down so we'd have something to look at. Next, we'll go and look at our different photo studios over here, or backdrops to take photos on. They have some cool patterns on this one, and some basics as well. And then these ones are just as is. I think you can change them. Set backdrop. Yeah, you can change them on here to whatever you'd like. So I'm gonna check out some of these because I haven't. Oh my goodness. This is kind of cool. Bigger on the inside. Oh my gosh, it's the round things. Oh my god, I'm such a Whovian. Okay, I did not check that out ahead of time. That is really cool. Set the backdrop, seeing stars, which is the one I already did. Cotton candy. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so these are kind of nifty and they're cool for taking photos, and you can take photos with got my sim just walking around in here. Take photos with our little camera and tripod set up over here, which is of course another new item, and you can take some photos with it. So I'm actually gonna drag that over so I can show you guys that. This is not really gonna be a gameplay video. I just wanna, I did not wanna put that in my inventory. What am I doing? Can I not? Oh, okay, I have to click on the tripod. So we're gonna go over here and take a photo so I can kind of show you guys that. And we'll just, you know, we got a beautiful view of this canvas right here, but I think it's kind of cool having the tripod now for photos, and those backdrops are kind of cool. And before we get to the rest of the items, I need to take a moment and appreciate these windows, because honestly, that's my favorite part of this pack. I think these are so cool with the open window. We have this size, the taller one, and then this one right here, which is the same taller one, except this one's open and this one's closed. And then this window. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look at it. It's like a it's beautiful. Like, I feel like I am so sold on these windows. I love them so much. I'm probably going to get a lot of use out of them. I think they are so cool. This is probably my favorite item in this pack. And then there's some matching doors, which on one side match the height and the other side they don't, because this is like where the door is sliding off of. So if I drag one of these over here, it's the same height if it's this way, but this way it's not. So that's kind of problematic because I know personally it bothers me when they're not the same height as the windows. But at least it matches on one side, I suppose. We also have this little trunk, which I believe works as a coffee table. We have this coffee table, a stack of magazines, which I really, really like. This really cute book end thing. It's like a bear with a bunch of books in between it. It's called The Librarian, and it comes in some funky colors and then some more neutrals. I think it's pretty cute. These magazines actually come in a bunch of different colors as well. There's a few different covers and some very vibrant colors, which I really enjoy. The beautiful bookcase comes in a lot of different colors as well, mostly just neutrals. You got your different browns, whites. We have this more reddy wood color, which is really cool as well. We have this glass divider, which has some very out there patterns, but also some more subtle ones and like really simple ones as well. It's nice to have a glass divider. I've been using windows for that in the past, and I might still do that, but I think it's cool to have that. We have a couple of different lights over here. There's this one and this one. This chandelier, though, right here, I really like this. It is so fun. I'm probably gonna use that a lot, and these couches are really nice as well. I feel like I keep finding more items. This little camera clutter is also pretty cute. The couches come in like some neutrals, black and white, and then they also have some bright colors and funky patterns as well, which is a little bit of fun. So if you want to be really out there, I actually really like that yellow pattern. And yeah, so they're pretty cool. I think these are all neutrally colors on the table and chairs, or not table and chairs, the tables, the side tables we have. I think they're really nice though. And then we have this clothing rack back here, which is so nice because it actually functions as a dresser. I was very excited about that. And because in the past we've only had clothing racks that looked more like packaged clothing and costumes from Get Famous, so it's kind of nice to have a little bit something different. And then of course there's this rug as well. I personally really do not like the polka dots. I like the first two rugs and then the last couple that are like these rectangle patterns. I also don't like the stripes, but I think that might just be because of the colors on them, but that's all personal preference of course. But I really like these two. I think those are quite nice. And is that everything on this lot? Did I talk about everything? Did I miss anything? I feel like it's very possible I could have missed something here, but oh wait, there's this little guy on the floor. This is just a marker. It's a decorative piece to tell the person where to stand if they're gonna be their photographs taking. Actually, can I click on it? Ooh, okay, that's cool. You can hire a fashion subject or wait for a photographer there and ask for poses and stuff. So that's a nifty little item to have, but I think that is all of the items that you get in Build and Buy from the Moschino stuff pack. I'm just gonna zoom around one last time and make sure I'm not forgetting anything, but I think that's it. He looks like he's posing right now just with his book, like I'm ready for my close-up. But that is pretty much what you're going to be getting in Build and Buy if you go ahead and purchase the Moschino stuff pack, which launches tomorrow for $10 US or whatever the conversion is for that amount in your country. This is what you're gonna get with Build and Buy. I'm not gonna do a Create a Sim overview just because I'm not as into Create a Sim, and personally I'm not a huge fan of the fashion of this brand, but I do think some of the Build and Buy stuff is pretty cool. Is it worth the $10? It also comes with the fashion photographer career, which I have not played with, but it does seem kind of cool. I think this one's really down to personal preference. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about it. There's a couple things I do like. I think the windows are gorgeous, but if you're not that into building, this might be one to pass for you guys. It's completely in your hands, but I do think that it has some really cool items, but I completely understand why this is not everyone's cup of tea. I don't know, this is just, I feel like following up my first pet stuff, maybe a brand collaboration with a high-end fashion brand might have not been the best next stuff pack, but I do like what we are getting, and I hope to get more stuff packs in the future because I think they're a really fun way to add more content to the game. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's my review of the Sims 4 Moschino stuff packs Build and Buy objects. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this pack down below and what other kind of builds you'd like to see me do with this pack or in general. And yeah, if you like this, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you click that bell, it'll turn on notifications so you'll be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye, everybody.